guys, and welcome to my September TBR. For the month of September, I have a total of 12 books that I would like to read. 12 or 13, I'm not sure, but there are a lot of books, and hopefully for this month I'm not as busy as I was last month and I will be able to accomplish them. But let's get on to it. The first book is the book that I'm currently reading, and it is The Jewel by Amy Ewing. I have read 60 pages of this book so far in September, and it's like 11:30 a.m. September 1st. So I'm hoping to finish this either today or tomorrow. The next book is a non-review book, and it's for the Contemporary Lovers group for the month of September, and it is Jellicoe Road by Melina Morchetta. She's the author of Saving Francesca, etc. And yeah, I'm really excited for this book. I heard amazing things about it, and I'm really excited to read it with all the girls and just the whole group in general. And it sounds like a cool contemporary. Another non-review book that I'm planning on reading this month is This Girl by Colleen Hoover, the third book in the Slam trilogy. I read Slam to Point of Retreat almost a year to 2 years ago, and I have not had, this book wasn't out yet, but by the time it came out, I think a full year passed, and I just didn't have the motivation to pick it up, especially since apparently there's a lot of flashbacks of the first two books, I'm guessing, told from different point of views. But now I'm actually reading it with someone as a buddy read, and I borrowed it from the library, and I really do want to finish this trilogy because Slammed is one of my favorite books ever. Now moving on to the review books. They're all review books, so let's get on to it. The first book is Famous in Love by Rebecca Surley. This is a contemporary, and I think there's like acting and Hollywood involved, and I love books like that, like Open Road Summer that has the music theme, and there's also another book that behind the scenes that I really want to read. So I'm really excited for this one. It comes out in October. All of these are October releases actually. The next book that I'm dying to read is Black Ice by Becca Fitzpatrick. This is a psychological contemporary thriller. You guys know how much I love those. And Becca Fitzpatrick is coming here to Brampton, so it's really close to where I live. Not really close, but it's like around the area of Canada and Ontario. And on October 16th, I think the release day of this book maybe, so I'm excited to read it and meet her. And I really enjoyed the Hush Hush series. I haven't read the last book, but I really did like the first three, and I'm excited for this one. It talks about a girl who gets lost in the woods, and then she finds this cottage or something, and there are two brothers in there. They threaten her to take them somewhere. And then if she does take them to whatever place they wanted, I don't know exactly, then they'll release her, and I think she falls in love with one of them or something. And yeah, so it sounds really good. The next book is Kiss Kill Vanish by Jessica Martinez, and I had this on my most anticipated contemporaries video. It sounds amazing, and I got this from HarperCollins Canada when I went to their HCC Frenzy Presents event. I'll leave the link to that video below. It's a lot of fun. You guys should definitely check it out. And this is about a girl who witnesses a cold-blooded murder done by her boyfriend, and the hit was ordered by her father. So she runs away, and pretty much like the truth is catching up to her, and she needs like to find out what is real and what is not, and what's the truth and what isn't. So it sounds really good. The next book is Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rosh. I think it's Rosh. And I also got this from HCC Frenzy Presents. I'm so excited for this book. I heard the best things about it, and I want to read more fantasy because I generally don't. And I heard this one is awesome. I can't lie and tell you I know what the synopsis is about. I do not know what the synopsis is about. All it says here is that it's a lightning fast tale of loyalty, love, and finding one's destiny. So fantasy, I'm all for it. The next book is Shadows by Paula Weston, and this is book number 1 in the Refime I guess trilogy, and the paperback is coming out in like a week or something, and the second book is also coming out in a week, which is the hardcover. I heard really good things about it, especially by people that I really trust. Lynn at Words of Mystery says that she never lost paranormal, but she loved this one, like Paranormal Angels and all that. So I'm really excited to find another series about angels that I love, especially after finishing the Violet Eden chapters by Jessica Shervington. So I got this one, and I was also sent the sequel, Haze, and holy moly, guys, look at the difference. This one is And it has deckled edges. It's 432, and this one is 394. So I guess there's like 100-page difference. And I love the nakedness of it. I love the feel too. It's like a really distinct feel in both of them. So I'm excited to read these two. Then I am going to have to read Scott Westerfeld's Afterworlds. Honestly, the size really is intimidating me, but I've noticed that the text or the font is kind of big compared to other books. Plus, it's not really as huge as I would. It's 599 pages with this big font. So I think I can do it. So I'm really excited for this one. It's like a story told within a story, and I love books like that. And she's like a YA author. Like the main protagonist is a YA author writing a story. Sounds really cool. The last review book that I was sent to by Penguin, it was a pretty pleasant surprise. And it is Atlantia by Ali Condi, the author of the Match trilogy. We own the first two books in the Match trilogy, haven't read them, so I don't know Ali Condi's writing. A lot of people are very torn between loving her and not, like loving her writing and those three books and hating those three books. So I'm not really gonna be, I'm not biased, I'm completely unbiased. I'm Switzerland at the moment. So I'm really excited for this one. It sounds really cool, and it says, "Can you hear Atlantia breathing?" It's set, I'm guessing, in the underwater city of Atlantia. I have a really bad record with books set in underwater, hoping this will break the curse or the jinx or whatever. Now there's the last book, which is apparently a non-review book that I completely forgot about. I don't know if I will be able to read it this month. It's going to be like my least priority because I don't want to rush this book. And it is Sister's Fate by Jessica Spotswood. This is my highly anticipated third book in this Cahill Witch Chronicles trilogy. I have been waiting for it for over a year because I actually read the arc of the second one a couple months before it came out. So over a year I've been waiting for this book, and now that it's here I'm so scared of finishing it because the second book ended in the worst cliffhanger ever known to man, ever. Well, Delirium's cliffhanger is also worse, so debatable. It was still really bad. So I really want to take my time to read this book, so I'll leave it at the end. If I have enough time, I'll read it. If not, I'll just push it to October. And currently I have 0 November releases review books, so I'm free. I have no November releases to read. So right now, October is gonna be non-review month for me. But let's see how long that's gonna last. But yeah, I'm really excited for this one. So thank you so much for watching. These are all the books that I will hopefully be reading in the month of September. I keep forgetting. September. They're all October releases, or at least most of them. Except these two. These two are September releases. But the rest are all October releases, and I'm really excited to read. I'm back into the reading mode. Nothing to deter me other than my university, but that's okay. And I hope to see you guys in my next video, and I'm really excited to watch all the September TBRs and wrap up videos. Yeah, okay. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.